Breaking news update from the FBI just coming in on the disappearance of 11-month-old Mercedes Lain down in Plymouth. The Bureau's office in Indianapolis sharing this missing person poster on social media in the past hour, saying the baby girl was last seen Saturday morning in Mishawaka. Police originally told us Mercedes was last seen Thursday at a hotel in Plymouth, but that is now apparently being updated. 3 adults, including her parents, are now in jail and facing child neglect charges. Let's get right to ABC 57 Live team coverage with the very latest on the search and those arrests. Investigative reporter Richard Bodie looking into the girl's family and where they were staying. But we start with Allison Zyhammer live at the Plymouth Police Department tonight. Allison?
Yeah, Brian, and Plymouth police say that they received a phone call Sunday evening by Mercedes' father, Kenny Lain, after she didn't return home on time. She was in the care of a friend who was babysitting her, but since then has been missing, and now police are investigating.
Please bring her home or take her somewhere where she can be brought home. Please, we're asking for your guys' help.
A desperate plea for the safe return of 11-month-old Mercedes Lain of Plymouth.
We know that Mercedes was last seen at the Economy Inn on Thursday evening.
Almost 5 days later, Mercedes remains missing. Both of her parents, Tiffany Coburn and Kenny Lain, are now behind bars, along with a third man, Justin Miller, who is babysitting her.
She was left in the care of Justin Miller.
Now the trio is talking to investigators who are desperately searching for the missing child, but police say their stories aren't adding up.
We're looking to establish the sequence of events. All their information does not corroborate each other.
Little Mercedes was last seen in a white onesie with pink trim.
She's loved, very loved, very loved. And we want her home. We want her home.
So we are looking for the public's help because our main focus is to bring Mercedes home safely.
Now, we did speak with some people at the Economy Inn, one of the places where Mercedes was last seen, and they tell me that police came on over to search every single hotel room to try and find Mercedes. Now, Rich.
Yeah, Allison, just an hour ago, we learned that Mercedes' last known location was updated to be Mishawaka at 12:30 a.m. on Saturday. But behind me is the Economy Inn. It's one of the places that Mercedes was last seen, and it's also a place where her parents were staying. Now, we obtained records showing they lived here. You're going to see those on your screen, on and off since November 2020, and recently extended their stay on Thursday, August 12th. Both Tiffany and Kenny's names are on the hotel's ledger for the same room number 246, but at different periods, because they were paying week to week. Neighbors who didn't want to go on camera tell us Tiffany and Kenny were not arrested here, but instead nearby. They say up until that point, there was nothing unusual about the family. Now, the third person in this case is Justin Miller. According to the hotel's ledger, we couldn't find that Justin Miller ever stayed here. Neighbors tell us that Justin is Kenny's cousin, but we're still working to confirm that relationship. And right now, all 3 are sitting in the Marshall County Jail facing charges of neglect of a dependent.